this assignment, we're going to create 4 different parabolas. One opens up, one opens down, one to the left, and one to the right. To create a parabola that opens up, we need the x to be squared and the p positive. We will use the equation y equals x squared minus 4x plus 5. First, solve for x and get 2 as the solution. Plug in 2 for x in the equation to get y equals 1. The vertex will be the coordinates x equals 2 and y equals 1. The axis of symmetry when x is squared will be x equals 2. The force of the parabola where x is squared, we will use h comma k plus p. With h being 2 and k being 1, we get a focus of the coordinates 2, 1.25. To find the derivative using y equals k minus p, we will get y equals 1 minus 0.25. The derivative is y equals 0.75. To create a parabola that opens down, we need the x to be squared and the p negative. We will use the equation y equals negative x squared plus 6x plus 5. First, solve for x and get 3 as the solution. Plug in 3 for x in the equation to get y equals 14. The vertex will be the coordinates x equals 3 and y equals 14. The axis of symmetry where x is squared will be x equals 3. To find the focus of the parabola where x is squared, we use h comma k plus p. With h being 3 and k equaling 14, the focus of this parabola is the coordinates 3, 13.75. To find the derivative using y equals k minus p will be y equals 14 minus parentheses negative 0.25. The derivative is y equals 14.25. To create a parabola that opens to the left, we need the y to be squared and the p to be negative. For this, we will use the equation x equals negative y squared plus 3y plus 4. First, solve for y to get 1.5. Plug in 1.5 in the equation for y to get 6.25 for x. The vertex will be coordinates x equals 6.25 and y equals 1.5. The axis of symmetry of this parabola where y is squared is y equals 1.5. To find the focus of a y squared parabola, we use h plus p comma k, where h is 6.25 and k is 1.5. Focus for this parabola is the coordinates x equals 6.25 and y equals 1.5. Find the derivative using x equals h minus d. So x equals 6.25 minus parentheses negative 0.25. The derivative is x equals 6.5. To create a parabola that opens to the right, we need the y to be squared and the p to be positive. For this, we will use the equation x equals y squared minus 2y minus 6. First, solve for y to get y equals 1. Plug in 1 for y in the equation to get x equals negative 7. The vertex will be x equals negative 7, y equals 1. The axis of symmetry of this parabola where y is squared is y equals k. So the axis of symmetry is y equals 1. To find the focus of a y squared parabola, we use h plus p comma k when h is negative 7 and k equals 1. Focus for this parabola is the coordinates negative 6.75 comma 1. Find the derivative using x equals h minus p, so x equals negative 7 minus 0.25. The derivative is x equals negative 7.25.